But let's move on and talk about some IPOs that will be coming out as well. We do have Saraswati Saree Depot that will be coming out with its IPO, and we are watching out for this, but IPO will be on 12th of August to 14th of August. Let's bring on board the management. We have Nikhil Dulhani, Head of Investor Relation, as well as Vinod Dulhani, MD and CEO at the company, joining in with us. Good afternoon, gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining in with us. What we want to talk about, let's start by talking about your IPO and utilization of the funds. Total issue size is 160 crores. Where will you be using these funds, and what is the deployment of this?
It's a big day for us. We've been in this business since past 58 years, and majorly our business is working capital intensive, and whatever proceeds we are raising, fresh proceeds, are purely for working capital, and it's going to be used for the working capital needs.
The funds will be utilized for working capital of the business. Is working capital intensive? Tell us that company is operating in highly competitive and fragmented industry. What is company's market positioning?
Our company, as industry is fragmented, it's sort of a positive note for us because of this fragmentation within the industry, and because basically what we do is we cater to retail outlets who are our customers, who procure goods from us, and what we do, we have a strong R&D team, and we have connect of 900 suppliers. So our strong R&D team reach out to 900 suppliers, gets best of the designs and procures it for our customers who are retailers. So this is sort of a challenge and bottleneck for retailers. It's not possible for them to travel across India because sari is being produced across India, and we make their life easier by providing them everything under one roof. So this is our biggest USP, providing all the sarees under one roof. If you look at our SKUs, we provide 3 lakh SKUs, which is a huge number in itself, and the kind of variety that we give is exceptional, and which also is reflected in our numbers. If you'll see, our customer reach is, we cater to 13,000 customers. We've catered to 13,000 customers in 2024.
Okay, just furthermore, considering that the company's current operations are based out of 2 stores, how do you plan to expand your market presence and increase your market share?
A lot of market share is moving from unorganized to organized, and we being a organized player, so there are a lot of chances and for us to acquire more market share. And how we plan to do it is simply, we are also, as I told you earlier, we are catering to 13,000 retailers, customers across Maharashtra, Goa and South, Maharashtra, Goa and other areas, majorly Maharashtra and South. And the focus is to get into men's ethnic wear, which is a new product that we are planning to get into, because we see there is the need for such product in our space, which is B2B, and no other organized player that we know of is providing such product. And apart from that, we are also getting into B2B online space, which will complement. Please note that there are not many B2B players online space based specifically in our product line. And as I've told you earlier, sari is known for its, sari as a product, it's known by its origin. For example, Banarasi sari or Mysore silk, Bangalore silk. And it's been it's a fragment industry because for Mysore silk or Bangalore silk, person has to travel to Bangalore, and for Banarasi, they have to travel to Banaras. But what we do, we give everything under one roof, and through our B2B channel, which is online, what we are going to do is, apart from the geography that we are covering right now, we can expand that through our B2B e-commerce.
Right. So also the sari industry is expected to grow at a CAGR of 5% until FY29. What are the company's growth targets for FY25?
We can't give you any targets, future targets, but what I can say is, I'll just point out 2 data points. As you rightly pointed out, one is industry is going to grow 5 to 30%. But one more data point I would like to add with that is market share of organized players is growing, and there is a vast scope, because if you look at the numbers, we are, I mean, as an organized industry in this, I mean, organized players in this industry are just 25 to 30% of entire market. So we have a lot of scope to grow there. So if you take these two data points, I think the numbers that will reflect in coming years will be better than what we've done.
All right, so that's the new kid on the block, and thank you so much, gentlemen, for joining us. Saraswati Sarees, about which is going to come out with its IPO. We will be watching out for that.